Hey guys! Today we are going to take a quick tour of Author Central. I can't keep my mug on here long because of time limits, but I'm going to use my computer, hop onto Author Central, and show you guys what I know and what I can tell you about how to get your author page looking good on Amazon. Also, where to find your link for Amazon. So stick with me and we will go take a ride on my computer. Bye! Alright guys, first thing you want to do, www.authorcentral.com, and as soon as you get there, you will obviously see your author information. Any names you have will be here up in the corner, so click to the one you're looking for. And the first thing you want to do when you're trying to make changes on or set up your author page on Amazon is go to author page. I find Author Central is actually really pretty user friendly and just instinctual, but we're going to go through each step anyway. So when you go to your author page, you can see your biography. If you don't have one, you want to paste it right here. We'll show you where you can edit your biography, delete it, and start all the way over. Also right here is where your actual link to your author page is. It's always a good thing, like once a month, to say, follow me on Amazon on any platform and use that link with it. You can also share the URL directly. So like right now, I can tweet that. This is my Twitter account, obviously, because I'm on it every day. I can tweet that right now to have them follow me on Amazon. And it'll just go right, you can see, Crazy Ink Pub, to my Twitter account. I'm going to get off that for a second. The video screen. But anyway, back onto Author Central, if we could ever get there. I'm just going to go a little faster. Again, I'm going to author page. Okay, so up here, that's your link for your author page. In this section, you can add photos. You can also manage them. If you click on manage, you can then select a photo and move it around. So the first picture right here is always a picture that comes up on your author page. Generally, you want to make that your face. If you're writing under a pen name and you don't want your face there, it should be your logo. I will rotate these out once in a while and put like whatever books I'm trying to kind of get more eyes on in there, but you can see there's my picture, my logo, another sort of logo I've been using for a while that actually matches with my brand and has the name of one of my series on it. Crazy Ink's logo. This picture actually has all of my follow links on it, and then 2 of my books. You can also upload videos in this section, and again, if you hit manage, we'll do it. You can move which video is first. I don't even know which ones. None of my videos are particularly, I need to work on that section, so I'm not worried what order they're in. But it's always good to have the videos and the pictures. Use those places. Anywhere you can put up things that, talk about your brand is good. Include, especially, not even just including, but especially on Amazon. So another thing you want to think about here when it comes to this section, the videos and the pictures, is if you go over directly to Amazon, you can actually pin these, which will tie your Pinterest pages to your images, which is great because then you're direct linking from Pinterest to Amazon and vice versa. This is a section that I did not know about for years, and this is why we're really doing this actual video. You can see where it says add a blog. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but you can take every RSS feed you have from your blogs, from your publisher's blogs, from blogs you follow, but specifically off of your author website, and put them here. And what will happen is it'll say new from the author. And at the bottom of your Amazon page, you will have your blog content. Say you write a blog about, I've got a new release coming, here's the pre-order link. It will go up on Amazon. It's fabulous. We've got people following us on Amazon, right? So why not use this? Another thing I want to say about this page, and it's real easy to do, you're just literally, you hit add blog and then you just paste that RSS feed and boom, within a couple of days, they say 24 hours. I feel like it takes about 2 days, but it does show up. It's super cool, easy, free way to promote your blog. In your bio, make sure you want to put your newsletter link. I didn't know to do this either. Make sure your bio is updated. You can also put other links that are of interest. You can see right at the top, I've got my YouTube link. Once I have 100 subscribers, I'll be able to customize that URL to something like Crazy Train or whatever, where it won't be so lame of a link. But for now, the link it is what it is. So you want to get as many links and things as you can on here because people do look at author pages and it's important. The next section is the actual books. Now this is super cool because you can see this right now is in alphabetical order, A to Z, but you can prioritize this however you want. Oh wow, they took it away. Never mind, you cannot. So I guess it's just by publication date. It's probably moved. They're making major changes on Author Central. They recently took away Author Rank, and there hasn't been an announcement yet on what's going to happen with that. You used to be able to sort these by popularity, but apparently that's moved. And that's too bad because it's really helpful. That may, though, be here now, so we're going to look. But you can, again, see all of your books. Obviously, I have 220 items. That's because ebooks and paperbacks are separate, and I have 100 books out and a handful of anthologies, so it looks intimidating. But a normal person that wasn't crazy would have, say 10 books or something there. Sales info. Here is where you used to find author rank. It's not a thing anymore, which really, it sucks. But it's important to still check this. If you want to kind of know, are my books selling? You can go to sales rank and find a book. It will tell you in order. So like right now, Fractured Fairy Tales is doing the best of the books that I have out, okay? It's dropped 2,000 spots today, but it's ranked at 26,956 in the Kindle bookstore. You can literally go in order and see what's selling best to worst to... Oh, I guess these aren't in order. Wow. Okay, so everything used to be in order, but maybe we can do it here. No. Again, they've made a lot of changes, but I will keep an eye on this and update you. All right, so we've got this book, Craving Security. That has jumped up today. That's done better today, which means there were sales today. But here you can kind of get an idea if your books are selling, and it's something that I always tell people, don't obsess over it. It's just a number, but at the same time, it's important to watch those trends and see what your readers are buying. Customer reviews, you can actually see them here, which is super cool. So like, it tells who wrote the review, how many stars. I mean, this thing goes on for decades, but as you can see, I've got 172 pages worth of reviews. Well, let's look at the last page just for kicks. Yeah, I mean, this goes back. But it is kind of neat to see that I have 2,061 reviews on Amazon. So it's just a cool way to look. A lot of people love to read reviews. I stopped reading reviews probably month 2. I do not read reviews. It's not because I don't think I can get anything out of them, but it's that for me that I like constructive criticism, but with my reviews, if you look, in general, I really enjoyed the book, and that's great, but there's not a lot of feedback to take from that. I do have 1-star reviews. I wonder if you can sort lowest to highest. Here we go. Let's look at my lowest, because well, this is interesting. So this is a 1-star on the book that listed. Oh, the sheer number of this collection seemed daunting, but I thought I was up for the challenge. It was too many books. She started the first book in the set and didn't finish. But as you can see, look, I've got 2,000 reviews and hell a lot of 1-stars. I always joke that you haven't made it. Well, okay, I only have 1 page of 1 star, so that's exciting. You haven't made it, so you've hit 1 star. I'm not sure I really made it yet anyway, but I'm just saying. The point is that you get, let's look at the highs because, you know, this is depressing. Highest to lowest, I promise I've got a lot of 5 stars too. But you can't let it get to you, is my point. And with me, I don't fixate on reviews unless it's something, if I see a review that's really long, I'll go look at it because I'm hoping that there's like constructive stuff in there that I can use. But in general, I really don't want to fixate on them. They can be rough, they can be tough. Again, over here, if you have pen names, you want to click on that and you can do this per pen name. This is also where you claim books. So I'm going to show you that while we're here. So when I want to add more books, this is how to claim a book. Add more books, search for something. I'm trying to think of a recent one. I don't think it would be out yet, but we'll do. Alright, so The Great Escape. Sometimes they don't pop right up if they're new. Generally the title, it'll go by the title, pop right up. But sometimes they don't pop right up. And the way to get them to pop up faster, oh here it is, I already claimed it earlier. But the way to get it to pop up, if it doesn't pop up, is also type your name. Then it will come up like, really, see? I mean, because there's no other option. It's got to be that. So that's how you claim a book. You just click add, it adds. It usually takes a couple of days to add. You can see what's pending at the bottom. So I have claimed Beyond the Jungle, The Copycat, and Great Escape. Those within 5 days, they're saying, again, I think they say a lot, but I think usually you can plan on waiting a little bit longer. So anyways, that is my brief guide to how Author Central works. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do a video for you guys on author ranks, but they took that away last month. I did call Amazon to see what's going on with that and got a very vague answer, so I don't know if it's coming back. We'll see. Inside of KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing, they actually had a message about how the beta reports are changing and all that. So we shall see, time will tell, but that's the basic guide to Author Central and how to kind of navigate it. And I hope it helps. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, throw it in the comments. I'm happy to help as much as I can. There's obviously different things you can do when you're playing with your author page that, you know, get experimental. Don't be afraid to try new things. I really do highly recommend an actual picture as your first photo though, if you can pull it off. If not, you definitely want your logo. And it would be good if your logo had like a your website on it as well. Totally up to you though. Really no wrong answers. I've seen it done so many different ways. This though is key. This newsletter thing, I cannot tell you how many new subscribers I've got to my newsletter over that. So there's that. I will talk to you again soon, guys. Until then, books, love, peace, crazy quarantine hopes of getting out of this ever. And we will talk again soon. Bye.